So I'm going to court for my first time, kind of nervous. But I don't really want to talk about that today. Today, I think I want to talk about. Today, I think. Wait, because I had the. Okay, today, I want to talk about. What do I want to talk about today? How about I talk about how hard it is to be like a like middle class person? Because I feel like it's not like we're like struggling that much. Like I hate being like really in the middle. Like I'm not like that poor, but I'm just not that like rich. You know what I mean? I'm like weirdly in the middle. I feel like more than like I'm more close to the poor than I am to rich though, if that makes sense. So yeah. But I feel like people at the same time like I feel like I was thinking about this recently, but I didn't really like deep the thought. But I feel like people also like they don't really like to view it on a spectrum. Like people make so many different types of money. Like 100 is different than 200, which is different than 300, which is different than 400 k. I mean, which is different than 400, which is different than 500, and that's so different from like 600, 700, 800. You know what I mean? So I feel like it is very much like a spectrum, and like a lot of times you might even be in the middle of that. It might be like, what about like 150? What about 250? What about 350? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like it's easy to just categorize it rich and poor. You know what I mean? But everybody's life looks so different in so many different ways. So I don't know. But yeah, basically like this summer for me is like I'm trying to balance physics, but then I also need to like work my ass off so I can make enough money to pay for my class. And then on top of that, I have so like I'm trying to like not be like a loner, but I feel like I am trying to be a loner, but then like people like throw stuff at my face and it's like wait, low key like I need to go do that. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be a loner, but I do need to be a loner. I feel like I need to be a loner in this like point of my life, but like I can't be a loner. Like that Yuna's always right. That's like the conclusion to everything. That Yuna's always fucking right. I love that girl so much. I wish I could keep her in like like in like my pocket. But basically, like she was telling me how like you always need to learn how to balance like your like social life and then like your studying life. And literally, top one hardest things in the world, but it's so true. Like first, like I feel like whenever she says that, I'm like, bro, like no, like I don't even need a social life. But literally, I really feel like I do, and like I feel like being sociable makes me like gives me life. Even though like I feel like it does bring like hella overthinking, like it gives me life more than it brings overthinking. I feel like because like once you do it for like a period of time, like a good period of time, you just realize how much like people are um, just I guess willing to open up. I guess you could say like because I feel like everybody wants connection. So I feel like once you hit the point where you're like, oh my gosh, like we're connected. You know what I mean? Like oh my gosh, like you're telling me things about you, or I even just know things about you, and like you just feel so comfortable enough to like come up to me, and I feel so comfortable enough to come up to you. I feel like it's so like intimate. You know what I mean? I feel like it's so beautiful. Like not even intimate in like the way of a relationship, just intimate in the way of like just like a regular friendship. Even like whenever I talk to Jamina, I'm like I'm saying like positive stuff to her, or just like talking to her in general. Like she already knows so much stuff about me since we've been together since like high school, and I already know so much stuff about her. So it's like always like so intimate when we have our conversation. It's so like lovely because like I just love her, and it's like, and I don't even love her for like anything else. Like I don't love her because of like like how good she is at math. I don't love her for like her gorgeousness. I don't love her for um like um us both like liking anime or like some I don't know if she even watches anime. I just like to conclude like I just love her for like genuinely like just her personality. I think that she's like so like nice. Yeah. So yeah, and she also lets me like be corny. Like I can make like the corniest jokes, and she also always understands my references because her brain is also rotted to the same point that my brain is rotted. Like we're TikTok demons. So yeah, I just love her in that way. So yeah, I think that like I was talking to like my one friend like the other day because we were both like on the same like ride and like he was teaching me. And he was talking about how like I don't know if I should talk about people on here. Because what if they like see it? Wait, I'm kind of scared. Wait, no, I'm not gonna say it. But like basically, like to sum it up, like the conclusion is that I feel like it's worth it to like try to push into people's routes again and again and again until you're in that bitch. Cause I feel like a lot of people have trauma. Like sometimes they don't want people to like be in their routes. They're like, bro, like why are you pushing into my routes? Like why are you weird? Like why do you want to talk to me? Like, and it's like, and then you just gotta keep pushing into the routes, keep pushing into the routes, and then you make this friend, and this friend leads you to make that friend, and then that friend leads you to make that friend. And it's like, yeah. And then it's a beautiful web of friendships that you never knew would exist. Nice. My lashes are so funny because I feel like sometimes they look crazy, sometimes they don't, but like they just choose. I feel like what they want to look like for the day. Like when I first got them, they was looking overly crazy, overly. But now they're looking like okay. But none of them fell off yet. No tea, no shade. Like maybe my application is good as fuck. You know what I do? I put glue on on my lashes like a lot, and then I also put glue on like the cluster, like on the little line, and then I apply them like that. And then I obviously bottom them at the bottom, and this is what they give overly. I can show you what they give in like pictures. I don't know. This is like because I know like during psych. Oh, I have a towel on by the way. But during like my psych class, like she used to like give us like a journal, and she would be like write for like 7 minutes. And this, like honestly, that's what this feels like. But I'm trying to give myself like exposure therapy because I feel like a lot of the time, like prior to the summer, I didn't let myself like be like expressive and just like talk. So I'm trying to get like all the thoughts that are like in my brain, or just like get used to just like saying what's on my mind, like when I feel it. Sorry, that was low powered, but yeah. Like exactly when I feel like I don't want to say that shit later. I don't want to say that shit like tomorrow. No, like now, now, now. If I'm talking to somebody and I think something, I'm saying that shit on the fucking spot. But let me show you, bro. So this is what it looks like. Like I just took this picture of my friend Jaja. And also, like, I'm not even gonna sit here and say like, oh, relationships are always good. Like they're complicated. Like sometimes I hate my friends, but a lot of times, like I love them and I'm grateful for them. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I overly look cute in this. My under eyes way too bright, but you know, not too much on me. You know, I love to do that. Like hit them with that one side. That's literally my favorite pose. I don't even play about that pose. I look overly fat in this picture. I don't know what's going on, but I think that was after I just got drunk. So maybe that's why I look so fucking like obese. Yeah, because in these pictures I'm not looking that obese. Like I'm doing the same exact face and I'm not looking that obese. Like that was like the day before, like when I was getting like, you know, I was looking overly T too. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I was looking crazy. Yeah, same exact face and not looking overly fucking obese. But I'm trying to show you what my lashes look like low key. So this is when I accidentally spilled like water on my face, but this is like what they be looking like low key. And I don't know, like I feel like they be looking like cousins, but like you know like we're gonna be better. Like we're gonna start making them look like sisters. Like this is like my first try though. Like this is my first try. So we're gonna get better, and I'm gonna start making them look like sisters eventually. And then they're gonna be looking like twins. I don't even know if this is. Oh yeah, it was already. Trying to see if there are any more pictures I could show you of moi. Oh, it was looking like really like they were looking. This is when I first did them. They were looking overly different in this picture. Like this one is like so much more full than this one, and they're giving my face like I feel like my face looked like almost like lifted in this one overly T, and then this one it looks like no, it's like a little bit more droopy, but still like still kind of snatched, low key. So I kind of like this shape more. No shade though. But I think both of them are pretty. Both of them are cute. But I never changed like my lashes. I don't think I did anything to them. I think all I did was like maybe pull one off of this side or something. And they just ended up like working. Like they just kind of tapped in. Like now they don't look like different. They look the same. I'm confused. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. Okay. Honestly, like I'm done talking. Like I just want to like force myself to do this so I can get stuff off my mind. Like that's also like why I downloaded Hinge, like to force myself to like start doing small talk. But like low key, like I just got better at socializing and I just deleted Hinge because like I feel like Hinge is a good small talk, and like most of the time, like I don't even want to continue the conversation, like, cause why did somebody like ask me for my snap? Like now it's like I'm never gonna talk to you again. Like at your big age, I'm pretty sure like he was 19. Like at your big age, why would you ever ask for my snap? I'm not giving you that shit. I'm not giving you that shit. Anyone that's like freaking like 19, like pushing 20, that's like on Snap, like what are you looking for 15-year-olds? No, I'm not giving you my Snap. No. So I overly deleted it. Overly. So yeah. Now I just like talk to people and try to do this. I might like try to start journaling, but I feel like journaling like it always just feels like a chore. Maybe it's just because like I'm usually typing at school. It always overly feels like a chore. I don't know why. Yeah, but I'm gonna post this now. I love you. Bye.